for next. Expectation.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Fox passes to Murray. Back to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. There's the lob to Sabonis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Now Murray, following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Monk finds Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now, here's Fox. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Van Vliet, and it's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. Van Vliet outside. No good with the triple. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on the defense.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Smith outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Green against Barnes. Back to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. 17-foot shot on the way. Murray, no good. Houston in the lead. The pass to Şengün. Smith outside. No good from outside. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And so it's Houston with it after the Kings pick up 2. Smith gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And Fox gets it to go. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Green slams it in.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Monk against Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now, here is Smith. He has 5. The shot's good. He has 7.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Fox kicks to Sabonis. In the corner, Murray with it. Sabonis' screen on Smith. Murray, the pass to Fox. Tries it from 19, and the Kings check on 2 more.
I like watching Fox get going on offense. Has an outstanding feel for when to get his shot.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Kings on top, up 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now, here's Monk. Outside, Sabonis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Barnes sets a screen for Sabonis. He kicks it to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Sabonis. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Going inside, and then Monk with the dunk.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
VanVleet with it, out guarded by Murray. Green in the post, and Green slams it in. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 8. Fox dishes to Barnes. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Poked away and stolen by Murray. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Houston.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
1:58 left now here in the second. Smith's against Fox. Kicks it to Monk. Back to Fox. Sacramento again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperon Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Fox passes to Barnes. Looking to end the run, and it's Fox with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that sign.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Nice shot by Smith.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. He dishes it to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes outside. There's the three. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A new lineup here for Houston. Here's Holiday. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Adams sets the pick for Eason. Goes back up, and it's Adams getting it to go.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Monk. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Thompson finds Eason over Murray. Here's Eason. Pass to Whitmore. This one for 3. Kept alive. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Houston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Thompson. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Now here's Herter. Lock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets leading by 8. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Here's Herter, following the 3 by Houston that went in. Herter on the wing, piles a screen on Thompson. And here's Herter outside. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. Eason's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Thompson in the post. Miles there. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And it's the Kings with the ball after the Rockets pick up 3. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And Thompson throws it down.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Herter on the wing, still without a basket. Miles with the screen. Eason grabs the board.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And nothing seems to faze Adam, even when you get physical with him.
From deep, Herter kicks it out to Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now, here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings trail by 15. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Murray outside. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Sabonis. Here's Barnes. That one, no good. Adams, some nice D. Rockets leading by 15. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. Hey, right there. There's the lob to Adams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
And so it's the Houston Rockets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt there is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Murray kicks to Fox. Beyond the arc. Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut to just 11 points in the basket for Murray.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Smith the pass to Brooks. Back to Smith. Takes the three. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Ferocious swat.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Smith scanning the floor. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Green kicks to VanVleet. Green with a screen for VanVleet. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And the pick and roll delivers. VanVleet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
VanVleet against Fox. The pass to Şengün. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Screen by Sabonis. And here we go.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open. And that's just being a good passer there.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
VanVleet kicks to Şengün. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Up top, Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. The shot from the low post is good. And that's now 10 points for Sabonis.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
VanVleet finds Smith. Shoots the three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Rockets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jabari Smith.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
6 to shoot, and it's good. 2 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's the Rockets now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Smith fires from way outside. And another 3 for Houston.
Smith's range limitless. He's not shy about pulling up from another zip code.
Barnes screen on Şengün. It's a bonus with the drive.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. R.J. Barrett out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Trent in at the 2. 4 on the clock. Sabonis with a screen on Barrett. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Quickly. And there's a pick. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox against Barrett. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. It's Monk on the wing. Launches it. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Trent from outside the arc. Here's Olynyk. Pass to Barnes. Goes back up. Drained it for 2 points.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Here's Monk. And here's Sabonis. Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. And it's Fox missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. And stolen by Barrett. Quickly from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Quickly's got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
Barnes with a screen on Fox. Quickly from outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Quickly outside. Off target with the 3. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 5. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Barnes finds Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Barrett, a screen on Fox. Quickly passes to Barnes. Back to Quickly from the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Murray. Here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Raptors with a lead. Barnes with a screen on Monk. Pass to Quickly. Barrett with it. Barnes with a screen on Barnes. Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fox. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's Quickly with a miss. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Monk passes to Murray. Back to Monk. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Here's quickly. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Releases. And he hits the jumper. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Barrett a screen on Monk. Here's Trent. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Trent's got his first bucket in this one.
That's why you stick with it and play through the whistle. Gary not taking the contact for granted.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
On the wing quickly. 13 points in the game. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. And he drives in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Quickly outside. Back to Trent. A deep 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Trent against Fox. Sabonis, high post, all alone. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And now just a 1-point Raptor lead. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. The 3 is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Now Sabonis. Pass to Monk. There's the triple. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Barrett a screen on Barnes. Outside Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he is definitely delivering.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Olynyk. Nora comes in for Scotty Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickley. Back to Lyles. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Raptors making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
Number 2, Jalen McDaniels.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. They set the pick. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Lyles. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Fisherman. Now here's McGee. Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Raptors ball.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. It's McDaniels on the wing. And he gets that one.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Well, Sacramento is shooting the rock at 58%. Duarte, pass to Mitchell. Lyles a screen. Back to Duarte. To the middle. Mitchell against Brown. 4 on the clock. And it's Mitchell. The miss for Toronto. They've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. There's a screen. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Boucher a screen on Mitchell. Ball stolen. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
We've got Mitchell, JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's Fisherman in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Back to McGee. To the right side. McGee, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Fisherman. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
That's tipped. Here's Dick. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. Now the Kings in transition. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Fisherman, no good. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Back to Lyles. Now here's Mitchell. Sacramento again missing. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Brown, no good. Well, the Kings shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. McGee, a screen on Brown. Mitchell into the lane. And now the Raptors on the break. Brown against McGee. 4-3. Again, Brown missing. And Sacramento has possession, trailing by 8. Mitchell, the pass to Duarte. And here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. Pass to Vizenkov. Inside. Here's Dick. There's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lyles. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And there's the screen. Brown drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 8-point game. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third. This one for 3. Pass to Vizenkov. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Brown looking around. Here's McDaniels.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Vizenkov. Another 3 for Sacramento.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Quickly against Mitchell. And that one's good. Quickly's got 15 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Vizenkov. McDaniels covering. Fires top of the key. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Trent for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 5.
Loves shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid 3-point numbers.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Gary Trent. Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Quickly in at the 1.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Trent, the pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Love the coordination there. Olynyk making himself available, and the pass was on point.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The Kings trailing. Murray, a screen on Trent. Barnes passes to Fox. Sabonis with it. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Trent.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Olynyk with a screen on Fox. Quickly drives in. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. The three ball. Murray, good from way out.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Barnes with a screen on Fox. Quickly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Keegan Murray. That one's off. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development spinning.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have became stars.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
5 on the clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Quickly against Fox. Barrett passes to Barnes. Trent with a screen on Murray. Back to Barrett. Pass to Trent. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Gary Trent Jr., he will remember this moment, and so will we.
Here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. For 3. It's kept alive. Here's Murray. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
Oh my, a monster bucket from Keegan Murray, answering the call.
Pass to Trent. Barnes the screen. To the inside. Now Quickly. Trent, the pass to Quickly. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Kings. They trail by 3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Barnes with it. Checked by Murray. The 3, Barrett. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Here's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Barnes with a screen on Fox. Quickly passes to Trent. Barnes with it. Shoots over Monk. And he sinks it.
Scotty Barnes being big time in big time moments.
Sabonis against Olynyk. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Yeah, some late game magic from Murray. Stepping up to the plate at a big moment.
Barnes with a screen on Fox. Quickly, passes to Barnes. Monk against Trent. On the take. Yes!
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Barrett finds Barnes. Trent with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Barnes. The offensive rebound. Here's Olynyk. It falls.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
So it's the Raptors taking the dub.
This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. R.J. Barrett is out there with Barnes. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. Van Vliet wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got the opening basket of the game for Houston.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
The shot's good from quickly.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Olynyk finds quickly. Back to Olynyk. Three-pointer. Olynyk, a screen on Brooks. And it's quickly missing. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Şengün with a screen on Barrett and the wide-open shot from Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Here's quickly. Here's Barrett. The pass to Olynyk. And stolen by Şengün. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Green against Barrett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For 3, Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's quickly. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. From deep. And it's Green missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Olynyk sets a screen for quickly. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 7. From deep three-point land. Barnes kicks to quickly. Barnes screen on Brooks. Here's quickly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Quickly's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Olynyk the pass to Barrett. Tries the spin move. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 4. Green drives in. Smith on the wing. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Smith is lethal off ball.
Trent gets the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. They get it again. Here's Şengün. Misses the one-handed jam. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Smith's shot is good.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Puts up a deep three, and it's quickly missing. Houston leading by 5. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another 3 for Houston. And the Raptors with the ball. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Barnes outside. Barrett against Green. On deep, Trent. The shot, no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets ahead, up 8. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good on the putback.
And with his length, Smith can have a huge impact on the boards. He's got sneaky hops, and he's got great quicks off the bounce there to help on those follow-ups.
And here is Quickly. 9 points in the game so far.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Raptors trail by 10. Barrett wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's the break. Launches a three. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 10. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Green left side. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Trent. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Houston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Green. And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Trent finds Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. Good on the triple. Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Screen by Olynyk. From deep, Trent. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. 9-point game. And it's Green missing. And they get it back. Brooks with no one around. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Van Vliet's got 15.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And there's Barrett putting it right back in.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett just refusing to give up on the possession, creates an opportunity off the window. Nicely done.
It's up a three. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 10. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Olynyk finds Trent. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes outside. Passes it to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Barnes screen on Brooks. And here's Trent outside. Doesn't go for him.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets lead by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got McDaniels. Brown out there with Dick. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Nora in at the force line. Eason with it. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Brown's shot is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Eason. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Eason's got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Got that one up quick. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Eason. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 8 points for him.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Dick passes to Nora. Dick with it. Launches it. The offensive rebound. And he can't jam it through. Houston leading by 15. Here's Eason. Pass to Whitmore. Fires away from way outside. Houston gets it back. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. Here's Adams. Missed it, even after all those chances. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got 11 points in the quarter. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shot by Eason, no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From outside the arc. Now the pass to Dick. On the wing, Brown. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Rockets leading by 12. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Houston ball.
.52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Eason. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Thompson. Lock at 6. Adams outside. From downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. Now Brown. He's got 17. Aston Nwora. Brown outside. Passes to Nwora. Lets it go from deep. Unloads. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Houston Rockets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from Wall. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Tari Eason. Also, Whitmore out there. Thompson is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. A new lineup here for Houston. For 3, Smith. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Smith's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Rockets. Trent, a screen on Brooks. Quickly with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Out to Smith. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Back to Şengün. Tipped away. There's Green with the 3. Out to Brooks. Lets it go with the 3. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Quickly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Smith finds Şengün. The three. It's rebounded by Quickly. Raptors trail by 12. The dish to Barrett. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Boy, R.J. Barrett has worked so hard to become a consistent three-point shooter. Go ahead, R.J., put in the work.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Floats one, and that one is good.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Green drives in. From deep, Brooks. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And it's Trent in the corner. Puts up a deep 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 10. Trent setting the peg for Quickly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Brooks for 3. They get the rebound. Green passes to Brooks. Here's Şengün. All 3 off the mark. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Quickly. Buries it from 3-point range. Quickly's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Smith. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Olynyk with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And Olynyk kicks to Trent. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
Here's Green. It's Şengün, top of the key. Quickly against Van Vliet. And the pass to Şengün. Smith with a screen on Olynyk. Clock at 4. Şengün with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Quickly. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
And it's Smith finishing it off. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Barnes, and it's Barnes on the follow.
Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
So Houston wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Three-pointer, Fox. Smith with the rebound. Pass to Green. Back to Smith. From downtown. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Outside Murray. Here's Sabonis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Smith with a screen on Fox. Smith outside. Fades back. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Fox. The 3. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Fox. Picked by Murray. Fox finds Murray. He shoots it. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes in the post. Brooks defending. Barnes, it's good.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Smith with a screen on Fox. To win the run. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet. Smith's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Sabonis. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
And here's Murray. And here's Sabonis outside. The shot that time not on target. Smith with a screen on Monk. Pass to Smith from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. Three-pointer, Fox. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Van Vliet finds Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Keegan Murray.
And you talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
And the second free throw is good. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Smith against Murray. Outside Barnes. Pulls it. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Van Vliet with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. The 3, Smith. The Rockets with another miss. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brooks against Fox. Pass to Barnes. Fox deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And it doesn't even draw iron. Van Vliet against Murray. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Smith. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. Oh, what a quarter. He was apt. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for Sacramento, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. Monk passes to Sabonis. Green against Fox. They kick it out to Murray. It's stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Şengün, a screen on Barnes. The open shot by Brooks. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 5. Fox for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
They get the rebound. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Here's Murray. Murray takes flight.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Three-pointer. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Kings.
Substitution on the board.
The Kings trailing. Now here's Mitchell. McGee a screen from deep. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Holiday. Outside Eason. Fires from deep. Back to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Whitmore. To the left wing. Into the lane. Out to Thompson. And another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Vizenkov. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Eason. They set a pick. And here's Adams. Fades and shoots. Eason can't get it to go. The Kings have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now here's McGee. McGee a screen. Three-pointer. Eason pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Holiday finds Eason. Adams with a screen on McGee. That's good from Eason. On the assist from Holiday. Eason's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 1:10 left in the first half. Plenty of space. Rockets with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
Here's Duarte. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Holiday. Eason against Mitchell. Eason can't get it to go.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Driving to the basket. Outside for Mitchell. Stolen by Thompson. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Eason. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vizenkov. Launches it from deep. He's off on that one. Here's Whitmore outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. We've got Steven Adams. Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Mitchell. Lyles a screen. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Thompson. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Ball's going up the court. It's Eason with the jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So it's Sacramento now, following the score by Houston. Mitchell, the pass to Duarte. Clock at 4. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Rockets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Holiday from long range. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Carter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Holiday. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Houston with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Now Easton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Easton's gotten 4 this quarter.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
First team foul.
Here's Lyles, defended by Easton. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Easton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Fires for 3. Back to Duarte. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Duarte's got 6 points.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Timeout call, Sacramento. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Green. Oh, don't let Green get a step. Wow.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
Murray, a screen on Brooks. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Smith outside. Outside for Brooks. Back to Smith. Launches a 3. Right side Green. Back to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Smith outside. Brooks a screen on Murray. Outside for Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Malik Monk picks one up.
And very elusive. Van Vliet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Murray, a screen on Green. The 3 from Barnes. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that.
Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
That was from out of town. I mean, how do you stop that?
And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back to the game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
On the attack, Murray making things happen.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Smith with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. And it's Smith penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when Smith is playing like that, aggressive, oh my, Jabari is a special player.
Drills it from deep.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Şengün passes to Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Pass to Barnes. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, a screen on Monk. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Şengün. Outside for Brooks. From the arc. He drops it from range. And the Rockets lead by 11.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. Monk for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Monk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smith left side. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Eason. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Kings. Monk with it. Out left to the wing. Fox finds Sabonis. The shot from 20 feet out. Yes! He nails it!
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Smith with a screen on Monk. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Knocked away. Eason with a steal. For the finish, it's Eason with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Eason, pass to Smith. Eason, a screen on Murray. Smith into the lane. Van Vliet on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That 3's off the mark. And so Murray will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential. Fox the pass to Murray. Fox outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Out to the right wing. Şengün, a screen on Barnes. Eason. Another shot. Şengün passes to Green. On the wing, Green. Murray against Smith. Second shot opportunity. And they pick up 2. And the Rockets lead by 7.
I mean, good recognition on the part of Smith Jr., and he had to get that up.
Sabonis with a screen on Eason. It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Sabonis with a screen on Eason. Here's Fox. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now, De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
Green finds Eason. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 3, Smith. Barnes with the rebound.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Launches the 3 and nails the tray.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
To buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the center. Now, here's Sabonis. Barnes sets a screen for Sabonis. That one goes in. Sabonis has got his team on the board to start the game for Sacramento.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
Trent gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Barnes outside. Outside, Sabonis. Let's go. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Passes it to Olynyk. Barnes sets a screen for Olynyk. Drills the three-pointer.
Now listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
The shot by Monk is no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Olynyk finds Barnes from past the arc. And stolen by Barnes. And here they go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Pass to Barnes. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And Murray's got the ball here for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Fox passes to Monk. Sabonis a screen on Barrett. The wide open look here for Fox. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Barnes sets a screen for Trent. Fires away from outside. Barnes down low. Covered by Barnes. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Fox with the jam.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Here's quickly. And again, no good by Toronto.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's quickly. Sacramento making their last shot. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA. The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and an exceptional passer also.
On for three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Barnes for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Fox feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you...
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Raptors lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Kelly Olynyk, Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Barrett at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball, doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's quickly from outside off the mark. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Double team Sabonis. Murray for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The sweet spot for most shooters is the corner. Murray is no different.
Here's quickly. The long distance 3 is Barrett.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Barrett against Fox. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Sacramento. Raptors trail by 3. Here's quickly. Barrett, great positioning on the putback.
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
Murray is screen on quickly. Murray left side. Can't get it to fall. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
And here's Barnes for three. Drains the three-pointer. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
And it's quickly missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Connects from three-point range.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Launches from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the King. Sabonis inside. Barnes on him, and there it is for him. Sabonis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Sacramento's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump there. Barnes, screen on Fox. Quickly against Fox. Now, here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Sabonis finds Fox. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. Quickly against Fox. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Quickly. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the King. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And now we'll send it over to David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes at the 3.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Lyles sets a screen for Mitchell. Out left to the wing. And there's the pass to Lyles. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The drive by Mitchell. Count it, good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. No problems knocking that one down. Vezenkov's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kings leading now by 18. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Come get it, come get it.
From deep three-point land. No good that time. Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Driving inside. And the dunk by Lyles.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Brown. And he makes that one.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Kings.
Pass to Duarte. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 18. Brown outside. And that one drops. 1:10 left in the third. McGee a screen. Fires the three. Duarte's shot good. Duarte's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Kings. There's a good screen. Here's Brown. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Duarte. Offensive rebound. Passes to Lyles. Another shot. Boucher with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Brown wide open. He fires. Pass to Dick. Jacks up a three. Here's Nora. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Nora's got his first points of the game. Here's Vezenkov. Hands it from downtown. And the Kings lead by 20. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Sacramento just dominating this one. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Nora in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Out to the wing. The three, and the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly is checked in. Raptors trail by 18. For the three, Duarte grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the pass to McGee. Here's Vezenkov. Garrett covering. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Mitchell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 19.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
McGee, the pass to Lyles. Fade away. Another three for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And McGee kicks to Mitchell. Misses the three. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Trent passes to Barrett. Back to Trent. For three. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Olynyk has the open look, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to McGee. Mitchell dishes to McGee. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. McGee up top. Tries again. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Raptors trail by 16. Quickly with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Barnes. Olynyk, a screen on McGee. Olynyk with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Quickly kicks to Trent. Drains it from beyond the arc. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Kings.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Domantas Sabonis.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Here's Quickly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk against Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Kings lead by 12.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Barnes can't get it to go. Misses there. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
Battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at point guard. Barrett is screen on Green. Pass to Olynyk from deep. Rockets with a rebound. Outside, Green. Smith outside. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
Quickly from outside. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Smith's got 6.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Olynyk with a screen on Green. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred VanVleet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now, here's Green. From deep. Rebounded by Trent. here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smith passes to Brooks. Back to Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly from outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün from behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
Trent, the pass to Barrett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. Trent against Şengün. Here's Olynyk. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Three-pointer, no good. The Raptors with a lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. .52 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Olynyk. For 3. No luck on that one. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. An open look for Smith. Nails the wide open jumper. Smith's got 13.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
Spins. Trent outside. Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Green. Barnes with the rebound. On the break. Quickly from outside. Connects from downtown. He's got 11.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Raptors out in front, up 8. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. And it's Şengün in at the 5. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Now here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on Quickly. Van Vliet misses.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And Toronto has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Barrett passes to Olynyk. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
three-pointer. Van Vliet gets the three to fall. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Fred Van Vliet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Trent outside. Pass to Quickly. Driving inside. The three from Barnes. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G-League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line. Simply a great play. Smith Jr. making that play look easy.
Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Trent finds Quickly. Brooks against Barrett. Back to Quickly. Right side Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Dick. Buries it from 3. And the Raptors lead by 13.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Boucher outside. The 3. Adams grabs the miss. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Here's Whitmore. Still no points. The shot no good. Toronto's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Nora. Here's Dick. They set the screen. The Raptors need to get off a shot. McDaniels finds Boucher. And again, no good by Toronto. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Off the inbound pass. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Here's Dick. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Dick's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Whitmore. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. 1 second left. That shot off the mark. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. We've got Chris Boucher. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Nora in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Fires in the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks. And it worked out for them both.
The Rockets trail. Back comes Houston in transition. He goes, oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, he was all alone on that one. Brown's got 6 points.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone.
Pass to Nora. Right wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Easton with a steal. In transition. Toronto grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And there's the lob. Easton pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Whitmore outside. No good that time. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Dick. Fires the 3. Here's Nora. The shot's good. And the Raptors lead by 9. And so it's Houston with it. The 3 ball. The Rockets with another miss. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Brown passes to McDaniels. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Holiday. Tough touch off the glass. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
McDaniels a screen. Dick with a miss. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson in the post. Outside Easton. Lets it go from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Boucher outside. Adams comes with a double. Boucher passes to Brown. Back to Boucher. Here's Dick. Clock at 6. Nora. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Outside McDaniels. Tries the spin move. Outside for Boucher. Here's Dick. Hits the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Shoots over Thompson. He can't get that one to fall.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
It's Easton with the jam.
playing from behind. It's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Dick gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Whitmore. Throws it up high. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Whitmore's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Raptors shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a...
Wow! Green with the flush!
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Quickly against Van Vliet. That one's wide left. The Rockets shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Green. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 13. The 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Pass to Barrett. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Green going at the D, and it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Now here's Trent. Outside Olynyk. Off target from outside. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And Şengün gets it to go.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Outside Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on Smith. Barnes, no good. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Brooks left side. Barrett against Şengün. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the basket by Trent. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Olynyk. Şengün with a steal. Out on his own on the break. No doubt, Jalen Green.
Terrific job by Green utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
And the basket by Trent.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Trent outside. Pass to Olynyk. Quickly outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Barrett on the wing. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Brooks a screen on Trent. Here's Green. Green fires it down off the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Barnes. Now Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Now Trent. Brooks defending. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Trent, the pass to Olynyk. And here's Barnes. 5 on the clock. Back to Olynyk. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Barrett passes to Trent. Back to Barrett. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to drop. So it's Toronto picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the...